Welcome. Hello. Welcome. It's gonna be a different stream today. Oh, nice. I'm ready. We're ready. We're streaming. Hello. Stream. Hello. Let me do this. Let's do this. Oh, this is gonna be a different thing. It's gonna be different. Oh, good. I can't hear myself. Thank goodness. Okay. Okay, now I can. Hello. Hello. Hello, Adam. Hello, Rock and Wallaby. How you guys doing? You guys doing good? You guys are okay? You guys are good? Alright, let me ping Discord. Cargo vroom. There we go. Am I able to talk to you in Discord? Hey, you can DM me if you. Yeah, I'm always down to chat. When is the S chassis? No scope. There's no guarantees. You know, we'll get to it when we get to it. Hello, N. What's up, N? Hello, Christian. How you guys doing? It's gonna be a bit of a different stream today. Good old Photoshop. I've never tried it before. I've used Photoshop for a long time. I'm not an expert at doing car stuff with it. I've done some before. And I love cars. So we're gonna do some Photoshopping today. We're gonna sit in Photoshop and just do things with cars and stuff. I've got some examples to show you guys what we're going to be doing-ish. Then we're going to go ahead and just take suggestions from you guys, the viewers. There's one car that I'm going to make that's not a suggestion. That was someone told me to do. Let me get my chat open on my phone, and we're going to get to it. My phone's actually just about to die, which is ideal. Hello, Oceana. How you doing, bud? You got a certification with Photoshop? Daily. I don't have any certification. I just been with cigars and DB9. That's interesting. It'll be okay. It'll be similar to how the Sketch Monkey does it, but he uses a drawing pad, a tablet. I don't have that much drawing skill at this point in time to do it like that. So we will use brushes to actually draw some things on the cars. We're mostly going to be using other tools that are disposable and mixing cars together. It was a waste of 3 years. Fair enough. Hello, T Animations. Your voice is so different now. Is it different in a better way or worse way? I don't. Is it different? Make a blueprint for your fictional car. That'd be pretty sick. Hey, you guys can make suggestions. We're gonna get a poll at some point. We're gonna get some polls. Yeah, I don't have a tablet. I could buy a tablet. It's just I don't know. Like my drawing skills is not the best. Like freehanding for drawing stuff. I'm a lot better with a keyboard and mouse, to be honest. So I'm gonna show you guys some examples that I have. Let me just get all the examples open here. I showed some people last stream this kind of stuff. In a better way, you sound less boring. Fair enough. I'll put my PO box in the description. I'll add that. A Ferrari stock car. Oh gosh. There is a couple of caveats to what we're doing. So the cars have to be like generally somewhat. Yeah, you want to ship fan art? I'll post it shortly. They generally have to be kind of new. Not crazy old, because you gotta find. I need a good amount of pictures to use here. Hey, welcome, Austin. Thanks, bud. Appreciate that, man. We're not doing automation today. We're actually just doing Photoshop. Just chilling. Hello, Hello, Tammy. It's late in Germany. Yeah, this is a late stream. It's not going to be too long of a stream today. We're just sort of hanging out today. Welcome back, Sicko. I'll show you guys some examples of what's kind of happening. Let's change this to... We'll just go new here for a second. We'll just go like a 1920 by 1080. And I'll just pull some things in. This is just a standard 300 resolution. You guys can't see that, but I can when I was doing that stuff. So yeah, it's pretty standard stuff we're doing today. Binging anime, watching. We're just chilling today, designing some cars. So I'm gonna bring in some cars here for an example. So there was a car in the thumbnail. There was a Yugo, and then there was another car that was blurred out. This is the car that was blurred out. This is now the coloring's off on this one. I didn't try to make the coloring perfect. I mean, I tried to make it decent, but the actual Yugo picture was very low quality. It was more of an ad from 1980. So it's got Yugo and Dodge Viper mixed in with some OZ Rally wheels because I just like those wheels. I don't know why. I use them. I like them. They don't fit. They don't look well though. So this is an example. So we got a Yugo on the front. It's actually got Chevy. Okay, the left headlight's kind of glitched up. We got on the right headlight. That's a Chevy headlight. These are other turn signals from another car. OZ Rally wheels. Really weird. Are we building that? We're not doing automation today. We're just photoshopping cars. We're photoshopping more cars. We're just having fun. So yeah, and it's also got a Yugo mirror, because why not? It's kind of blurry, but it's hard to do. Awake the entire... There you go. There you go. So that's an example. Here's another example of another car I did. This is a Volvo V60 cross country, and a BMW M850i. So that's a mix. It's kind of cursed. It's also got Polestar wheels. The wheels are really sharply done, but everything else is really nice. The wheels are very quick, very quick. That was a good one too. So we're gonna be doing something like this. We're gonna be mixing two cars together. They don't have to be the same at all. It can be a truck and a supercar. It sounds like an interesting one. It's a chill stream today. Fix the headlights. No, the headlights are fine, Philip. The headlights are fine. If you look at lots of modern BMW, the 4 Series, like the 4 Series headlights don't even actually look up to the grill that well, actually. The hubs, the wheels. I like the wheels that they were done. They were done very, very quickly. Just you need your credit card info. There you go. You get it soon. No rush. We've done a Yugo and a Dodge Viper. Volvo 740 and Audi A4. That's interesting. Okay. Looks really nice. I think it actually looks really clean. The wheels are very, very poorly done. They're way too close to the wheel arches. It's still, I mean, like, we can't load it in. The Volvo headlights go the same distance to wheel arches. It's pretty much the exact same. Lotus muscle car. That's a good one. That's a good one. You go front in the new Chevy Blazer. Oh god. Okay, Yugo's a tough one because there's not a ton of good pictures of the Yugo. A Miata Ute. Oh, these are good ideas. Ferrari stock car. I like these ideas. Okay, what we're gonna do. There is one car that I have that we're not gonna do a poll for. We're gonna do it. Sparko suggested. I don't know if he'll be here. He might be here. He might not be here. I'll hold off for him until he hopefully hops on later. An Audi Avant, and a Charger. A blue Yugo. They gotta be a certain angle. They gotta be certain angles. They gotta be like one certain angle. It's gotta be the same color too. I try to match the color, and I try to match the angle. Lotus pickup truck. That's a good one. That's interesting. GT 750. Is it like an F750 pickup truck with a GT 500 front end? I don't know. What would that be? Okay. I love Osley's ideas actually. There's a bit of camber which I like. Oh, on the Volvo, on the wagon. It's a little bit camber. The wheels are again, they're really badly done. They're both front wheels, and I just put them on the front and rear because I was lazy. A lot of Riva's cool. Hello, Drifter. Audi Avant, yeah, plus Magnum. We're gonna do suggestions for this. So what we're gonna do? Pontiac Aztec on a 2019 Ford GT. Oh Jesus. That is a cursed combination. Oh, you're not late, bud. Toyota Sienna and a Ferrari SF90 rear.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be hard to do. That's doable. We could put a Toyota Sienna rear on that.
Can you Photoshop my Volvo 480 if I send a pic?
I mean, we can try. Like, so, for example, in this picture right here, I don't know the exact images I started with. I started with a silver 8 Series BMW and a silver Volvo V60 cross country. And so, like, if we can find things that are the same angle and same color, it's much easier than if they're different color because there's a lot more work involved if it's different. Not a lot more, but you know, there's more work involved. But we can try it. Send some pictures. Try to get like the 3. If you have any 3/4 pictures, I would need 3/4. It's got to be 3/4 like this. This is the easiest. Greetings, KJ. CA Corvette and CRX. Oh gosh, Opel with a Lambo. Oh, these are all really good ideas. All really good ideas. We got a Chiron with a 2ZV front and a Ute. That's doable. LS 400 or IS 400. LS Rise. LS 400 with an IS 300 front end. I like that. Where's Bob? I don't even know where Bob is. Okay. We've got some ideas here. We've got some ideas. Mirage with a Challenger front end. These are cursed. These are more cursed than I would have thought. Could you try to make one of your custom cars with Photoshop and automation? We could try at some point. Probably not today, but we'll just do a couple of Photoshops. Maybe another stream we can actually build our cars. Dodge Ram back end. Okay. Curse live chat. Okay. Yeah. Here's the idea for the poll. Okay. Here's the idea because there's so many cars. Obviously, we're gonna start off. We're gonna do a bit of polls today first for the option. A Volvo plus Ferrari to fit the bumper stickers. Yeah, I like that. We're gonna do 2 polls for a car. And then we'll take suggestion. I'll look at a suggestion. I'll take a suggestion, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to pull, what do we want for the front end and what do we want for the back end? Like, we're not going to do, like, it's going to be a three-quarter shot, but, like, the front side and the back side. So, like, part 1 of the car and part 2 kind of thing. Chevy cruising at M2. Jesus. That's awful. That's awful. Okay. Let's get a straw poll going here. These are all really good ideas. Okay. Front. How should we have front end? Truck front. Sports car front. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Well, we're gonna redo that entire poll. No, that's fine. Volvo 740 front. Truck, car. What else is there besides a truck and a car? Like truck, we'll do SUV, car, van, truck, SUV, car, van. That's good. And then other. Weird. Other thing. There we go. We got a poll going. We got some sort of a poll going for the front here. Just so we can like narrow it down to some generic, just some things here. Those are really good pictures of that Yugo though. Oh my gosh, those are really good pictures. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Here's a straw poll. I'm gonna post a link in the stream chat here. So vote in the link. So there's a few options: truck, SUV, car, van, weird other thing. Truck, pickup truck. SUV is like a crossover, an SUV, whatever we decide. A car is just like a car, hatchback, wagon, etc. A van is like a minivan or a full-size van. And weird other thing is like things that don't necessarily count as either, like a smart car is kind of other. The Renault Twizy, etc. Or like anything that's weird, just anything weird, you know. I think you guys are probably gonna choose the weird other thing because that seems like a good idea. Automotive Flux Bugo. Bugo's pretty lit. Not gonna lie. PT Cruiser to Plymouth Prowler. Plymouth Prowler, oh, that'd be just awful. That'd be so bad to do. So car, so keep, I'll post a link in more. Just, you know, make sure you vote. Yeah, no problem, little pack. Smart car with the Bugatti Chiron front end, I like that. See the Drifter, the problem with going with 70s cars is finding actual good quality pictures because they'd have to be a modern picture. And finding a good quality one is a complete pain. In the right color, in the right angle. So we'll stick with like newer-ish, like 90s and up is ideal. 80s maybe. Cars winning. We'll keep it up for a second here. Just keep voting. If you haven't voted, so car is like a car, a hatchback wagon. Truck is like a big pickup truck. A van is like a minivan or a full-size van. Weird other thing is like Renault Twizy, for example, a weird thing. Or like a smart car. An SUV is an SUV or a crossover, etc. Batmobile, Dodge, Ram front. That sounds challenging. That sounds challenging. I'll try to find another example that I had too. Buick Sabre front end Grand Prix. It's too easy. What if we go here? What's it called? Reliant Robin. That's another weird one. Yep. Things that are sort of cars, but they're not really cars. Vote. Make sure to vote, guys. If you haven't voted, I'll post it one more time. Vote with the link in the chat there and vote for what you want us to do. We got car, truck, van, SUV, and other. Let's do this. All right. Toyota LC with a smart car front. Oh God. That sounds absolutely terrible. All right, let's see. Come on. I can't find my last picture. That's okay, though. Interesting. Oh, no, here it is. All right, so I'll show you guys what I made. I'll show you the last one I made here. Hello, Prickly. How you doing, bud? All right, so we'll do this. And I'll show you guys in Photoshop here. So this is the last one I made. This is the first one I actually made. The one of the pictures is lower quality. This is a Toyota Crown sedan with a Chrysler 300 sedan, but also it is now a shooting brake wagon. So the front end is, it's a longer hood. The front end is pulled back, and it's a wagon because I felt like making a wagon for no reason. And we did it. We did it. So that's that one. This is my first one. It's pretty bad, but it was a lot of fun. I love the Chrysler 300. It's a great car. It's a great car. It's so great. What have you done? Exactly, that's what I asked. Okay, so it looks like car is 1. Do a 2020 Model X front. No, the front's gonna be a car. It's gonna be a car. Car, hatchback, something like a car-ish vehicle wagon. I'd buy that. I think it's just hideous. I love the crown. The crown picture is really low quality. But it's pretty cool looking. It also has different wheels as well. I think. GTA 4 car is possible like the Esperanto. That's possible. That's possible. Maybe we can do that. You can vote because you're on a mobile. Oh, that's a rip. That's okay. We got a lot of options. We'll delete these. So it looks like car is 1. Okay. So now what I want you guys to do is car is gonna mean a hatchback. Like, and I'm hoping like say the year. If you want like a specific year, say the year. If not, I'll just assume it's 2020. Say the year, and the car, the hatchback, or the wagon. Those are what we're gonna. That's the front end. The front end's gonna be a car, hatchback, or wagon. It can be older, but ideally something sort of newer. Where we can find good quality pictures. So just say like if you want specific year, say it. If it's one generation, say it. And whatever sticks out to me, we'll hop on first. Whatever sticks out, just keep saying car. Just you can spam it. Just spam. Hey Nico, it's your cousin. Let's go. GTA cars. That'd be actually pretty cool. Cigaris, a Miata. Miata Utes really cool. I like the Miata Ute. That's a good idea. 2020 Avalon. I think making a Ute out of the car is pretty cool. Ford GT, Gremlin, and you could just say different things. Honda Civic front end, 2009 Mustang. Civic on a Mustang would be so weird. A Thunderbird. Oh, that's ugly. I like them though. F812. That's not bad. A Yaris, 2021 Yaris, the Pinto. Pinto might be a little old Carter. It's hard to find good quality Pinto images. Like older car images that are like high quality of certain angles is what I'm looking for. Hello Alpha, how you doing, bud? Volvo 480. Gabriel, we'll get to the 480. Reliant Robin Dodge Challenger. That might be a little, that'd be interesting. This is Photoshop. This is Photoshop, Preston. We're doing a Photoshop day. I know, it's crazy. I know, we're just Ultima is a 60s muscle car. Okay, I'm not that good. I'm not the sketch monkey. I cannot draw what he can draw. But we're just gonna merge cars together. That's okay, Ray Diva. Welcome, bud. I watched Dona Media. 2021 Avalon accepted as a grill. I actually kind of like the Avalon. Hey, take care, Austin, bud. Pontiac Juke. I kind of like that. Yeah, no problem. If you got to head off. Pontiac Juke. Hold on. Pontiac Juke. Like the first generation Juke is really ugly. Like if we just grab like, not like the Juke R. We'll grab like this. Rally DeLorean. Oh God. If we do this, so the Juke, right? The first generation Juke. Like the Aztek's also pretty cool. But the Juke is more of a crossover. Focus RS, I like that. So we're looking for hatchbacks. Focus RS, I like that. 944, I like that. 69 Charger, it is disgusting. It's disgusting. Landstalker, 87 Accord, 86. 86 is actually pretty cool. The multiple is multiple's a car or is it a van? I don't really know. Like we could do an 886. We could do that. That's not bad. Buchla Saber, multiple. Is the multiple like a Passat? And S2K. I like the S2K. 2020 Super is good too. I like those two. Like one's older, one's newer. Okay, for the first one, okay, how about this? For the first one, we're gonna say S2K or Supra. 2020 Supra or 2000s S2K, whatever we're gonna choose for the year. So just let me know, guys. Spam in the comments below. Spam in the chat. What are we thinking for the first one? 2020 Supra. We can make whatever. We can make a Supra pickup truck. I don't know. Or an S2K. S2K. Just let me know. We'll do that for the first one. Supra. Oh, it's pretty close. It's pretty close. It is so, I think it's literally dead, oh no. I think it's almost dead close. Oh god, yeah, I'm trying to count here, and it's probably, hold on, we'll do a poll, we'll do a poll. We'll do a poll. Supra or S2000? Supra S. It's pretty close. What have you missed? Well, Bradley, we're photoshopping cars today. Wait, here's another poll, guys. Here's another poll. There's another poll. Super pickup. We could try a super pickup truck. I'm down to try like a pickup truck or an SUV crossover, like a truck with a super front end. You just click it. It's a simple vote. You just click the link. You just click the link, and you just vote. You just vote. If you want a Supra, you want an S2K. First vote, gang. Nice, nice. I'll post it again. S2K sedan, S2000 sedan. That is really, that's a cool idea. Hello, Carbon. How you doing, bud? I'm gonna go like this. Pickup truck. We can do like, I think a sedan or a pickup truck would be pretty cool. Hold on a sec. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, that's better. Oh. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Dakar Rally Supra. That's pretty cool. All right. Let's do this. Everything's fine. Shooting brakes Supra. That's not bad. Okay, what have we voted for here? So it looks like Supra has one. It's pretty close. It's pretty close. We're not wasting too much time here. So it's going to be a Supra in the front. 2020 Supra. We're going to make a better Supra. Is that a Supra? I don't know. Super front S2K rear. They're both sports cars though. That's the only problem. It's easy to do nicely. It's easy to do nicely. We want a challenge. We want some sort of a challenge. All right. We're going to vote for the rear. What do we want here? Porsche fenders. An El Camino. A Ute Supra would be pretty cool. Okay, I'm going to pull up, and it's going to be a bit more generic. Rest of car. Okay. We're going to make it a truck slash Ute sedan SUV wagon. Is that what we got to do? Rest of car. Super dump truck. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. I got somewhat of a poll here. We'll post it in chat. We're just gonna do everything by the book here with polls. Alright. So in this poll here, we've got a few options. It's the rest of the car. So we can either make the rest of the car a truck slash Ute, a sedan, an SUV, a wagon, or a van. And by van, I mean like a van, like a full-sized van, minivan type of thing, just big. Rear of the Bobcat. Oh god. Oh god. Oh jeez, that sounds awful. You guys are really stressing me out here. This is awful. So truck, rip me again. It's okay, Drifter. Don't worry, truck Ute is winning. So a wagon Supra or a truck Ute. A wagon Supra would be pretty sick. We can like take like a M340i and make that into our own. It's a tie here. So the SUV has got none. No one cares about SUVs at all. Just no one cares. No one wants that. Honda Supra 2021. You just get sued instantly. The poll did not work. It should be working. We've got to go. Oh, so truck Ute's winning by a couple of votes. There's too many, exactly. There's too many. So sedan, van, SUV's got one vote. Whoever voted for SUV, oh my gosh. A wagon Supra would be pretty sick. It'd be pretty sick. We can like do both, honestly. Pretty easily. The poll isn't working. It should be working. Let me grab this. This should be working. Works for me. Alright, just playing just cause 3. AutoZem Easy 1 SUV, that'd be pretty sick. You vote for sedan. Let's see what we got. We've got, okay, it looks like sedan is making a bit of a comeback. I think a truck with a bed cover is a wagon, right? It's kind of a wagon. So I think we're gonna do a truck slash Ute. I'm feeling that's a tough one. We can either do like a full size, like maybe a Ram, a Ram TRX. Interesting. We could do a Ram TRX Supra. We could do or a Ute Supra. We can just take like a modern Ute body and make the Supra into a Ute. We can make our own Ute actually, to be honest. but I don't have the finesse to do it. F650. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. So now we're gonna browse Supra. Whatever picks. Yeah, I can do that too. I can do that. So I think we're gonna try doing a Ute first. I think we'll try doing a Ute. So I'm gonna grab a Holden Commodore Ute. Why is Rye play? I don't know why Rye play. Why is Rye play? We'll try a Ute first. A Ute will be pretty interesting. It'll be pretty interesting. I think what we'll do probably is white as well. Oh god, there's some ugly renders. There's some ugly renders. Hello, Darius. How you doing, bud? So let's go ahead. I'm just gonna download one of the first pictures I see here. I'm not gonna like show through all like the screening of all these pictures here and looking for pictures because there is so many pictures. Oh my gosh. Maybe we'll do a Ford Falcon Ute. I use a Holden Ute. That's not bad. Oh, we'll take this one. Okay. Why is Rye pale? Am I that pale? I'm just sickly. I know. What if we just change like the warmth from the no clearance in the front, lift in the back? I like that. What if we grab this? Is that warmer? I don't know. All right, I think we found our Ute. It's gonna download. It's a big image. My gosh. You look kind of pale. I always look pale. So we've got this. We'll see here. There we go. So here's a Commodore Ute. Not like the top of the line flashiest one, but it doesn't matter because the front doesn't matter at all. We're gonna change the wheels. We're gonna cut the thing down the middle probably. You're a vampire. I'm not that pale. I could try. I'll try. Let's see if I can send it over. It might be too large to send. I don't think it actually. I think this one's fine. Yeah, this one's fine. Okay, so I'll send that to you if you want that. So we got a Ute here. We also need a Supra. It's gonna be a red Supra, which is not too hard to find because there's a lot of nice red Supras. We'll try this one even. We'll try that. How's this looking like for lining up? It's a small picture though. That'll work. Might not be the highest quality. So let's just go to a new picture here. We're gonna go 1920 by 1080 300. Let's go ahead and pull this in there. And grab this. We're gonna pull it into here. Just a brand new fresh one. We're gonna make it smaller. Just a bit, just so we can see everything on one page. How original? I mean, Sin, you know, I didn't choose it. I didn't choose it. We didn't choose the Super chose us. Which mods used for the rear end of the front nose, the F1 car styling? There is F1 aero mods and stuff for body parts and stuff, which is what I use. I don't know the exact name. I think it's just called F1 mod. Do this and a little bigger. Now this one might not be the highest quality. Is this the right angle? Let's just make this transparent. No, that's the wrong thing. Let's make this, where's transparent? I'm not used to having this moved over. I usually have this all on the left side. I know that the chat's not very original. So if we just like paste this over top, this will do pretty good. This will do pretty good. It lines up kind of good. Not the best angle. So what we do first here, we're gonna make it 100% opacity again. And I will send you this. So what we need to do is, yeah, I'll send you the Supra. Angle is off and the color is very off. See, the biggest issue is finding cars in the exact same color. We can change the color. We can change the angle. The angle it's off, but it won't be that much off because we just cut off the front end. Watch. So what we're going to do here is just grab this selection tool. We are going to rasterize this layer, delete this. So you've got this like chunk now. If you bring this over here, we can angle this down a little bit because this is angled slightly. And see things sort of lining up. So you see things are sort of lining up already. So it's going to be... Okay, the problem is the Supra has got this really long front end for a sports car. I mean, for lots of sports cars. It's quite a long front end. It's very, very long. But it's got a short rear. And the Ute is pretty much the opposite. It's got a long rear comparatively and a pretty short front. It's still got a long front, though. So we might have to actually cut down the Supra size in length. And by that, I just mean we will grab things like this. and move it back. Like that. So what we do is move the front end over. Get rid of just chunks. Literally the front and rear are the same size. I mean, yeah, utes are pretty much just like flat, up, and then flat again. They're pretty proportional, right? This thing is not proportional a lot more differently. How are we gonna do that? Are we gonna cut the damn car? We're gonna cut the damn car in half. Yep, we're gonna cut the car in half. It's a pretty good angle. The problem is finding ones in the right color. The color is off by a little bit. We can fix the color pretty easily. I can see if we can find a better one real quick too, because it is tough still finding ones that are the right angle. The paint's just so glossy. My gosh. Toyota's got to calm down. If we do it white, we can probably do it with white as well. What if we try with white? What if we try with white? White's doable. This is a better angle, right? That's a better angle. If we just, for example, grab this, cut this, rasterize this, we'll just see. It's not gonna be the same angle. It's really tough to get the same angle here. But it doesn't have to be the same angle because it just has to sort of mimic the same angle. We can stretch and pull things to our women our desire. That angle's off more. You're right. The first one's fine. We'll make it work. This is what we're gonna do. 3 pieces, front, middle, and back. Get rid of the front for now. Let's actually undo this. Okay, so we got these pieces. The Campbell's life refill the bed. I mean, filling the bed's gonna be hard to do. It's gonna be hard to do, to be honest. So what we want to do basically, what I like to do to start, is just grab and cut away all the excess stuff just so it's not there. Just get it out of the way. Just so we have a lot less to worry about and stuff. Just squish it. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. We're also gonna change the angle. So if we actually go, I think, what do you want to go to skew? We can grab. We're gonna play the angle just a little bit here. And let's grab this, make this taller. This Ute's got a much taller front end than the Super. The Super's very, very low. We'll make it taller. Well, just the front end taller. Let's actually go like this. So let's cut. What did you come into? We're just mixing cars together, honestly, today. Just hanging out. See, now we notice the Super is still much bigger than the Ute, which is gonna be fun. It's too big the tire. I know. We might have an easier time literally just like this. Let's grab an eraser. Get rid of some things here. Get rid of all these harsh lines. Let's grab our tool. Wrong tool. Let's just grab a polygonal lasso tool and just sort of go around the car. And just do sort of an outline. Doesn't have to be perfect because we're just gonna erase things after it anyways. We go around the car, selecting what we want to outline. And this will just give us just a much cleaner cut around the Ute itself. And we'll go like, we'll get rid of that piece. We'll go down to here. We're gonna cut this off because we can. Now we'll have it. We'll go like this. This is fine. Okay. Canadian rally lights. We can try that. Clean out. Clean cut. I mean, it's not really a clean cut at all. It's a very rough cut. You could spend significantly more hours doing all this, to be honest. Significantly more. But we're not going to do that today, because that's no fun. Just like this, for example. It just has to look good enough so it passes from just afar. And now we can see even more now that this is not lining up properly. I don't think it's gonna line up properly, which kind of sucks. But at the same time, it doesn't matter because we can always just go like, let's go copy that to its own layer. You try another car? Oh no, we're fine. These things take time. These things take time. I'm only worried about the low quality of the picture. That's the only thing I'm worried about is the low quality of the picture. It's not that low quality. The problem is finding the right car, really. Oh, this one. Is that better? That's already better of a lineup. How's that? If you blur things, it'll be fine. The color's gonna be fixed. No, drifter. Color's literally the easiest thing to fix. You load Photoshop? I love Photoshop. The color's easy to fix. This one's harder because it's not real. Less gloss. Gloss, it's hard. It'll be hard to do. The thing is, this is a rendering. That's not a photo. Man, Photoshop is just a fickle mistress, you know? Just very cruel. Make it a 6x6. That's a little challenging for a short amount of time we have today. A little bit challenging. It's doable. They often remove features. Yeah, that's why you just don't run. You just never run the newest version. Problem solved. You never have problems. We're using like CS7 because it's just better than using the current one, IMO. Hello, 2020. Have you chosen the Holden Commodore? Well, have you chosen? Because people voted for it. We could change. We could choose a Falcon. We can do a Falcon. Why is the taillights cut off? Yeah, it's just a picture. We don't need the taillights. We don't need it. We'll have no. Just move it over for now. 2020. Yeah, 2020 is fine. 2020 Photoshop was fine. Nothing is overpriced if you pirate. Fair enough. Fair enough. Maverick Ute. Maverick's a little bit old. Well, we're not doing the full rear. Is there a good... Looking for a... like this. Oh gosh. There's not a good enough amount of Utes are, there's not enough good angled Ute pictures, to be honest. There's a lot of Utes. So what we could do, we could honestly like we could just grab the original one of these and make it into a Ute ourselves. Like we could just do this. Maybe that's what we're doing wrong here. Maybe we should start with this instead. Let's start with this. Let's just grab just big chunks here at the wand. Actually, let's grab the quick selection tool. Just sort of select big chunks of this so we can just delete. Let's start with this and then let's add the Ute on after. What are we thinking? What are we thinking here? We're thinking backwards today. We'll do just a really general cutout of stuff because that's fine. This. Like this. And like this. So just like it's pretty generic of the cutout. And a little less here. Nope, that was wrong. And let's grab this. Let's do this. Generic cutout. You're cutting the back splitter. The back splitter is fine. It doesn't really matter. Like we could bring it in there. It's fine. It's gonna be a Ute. It's gonna be a Ute. So we just see the bed of a Ute. So now we pull this back in here. Like, I'm going to pull it in here again, just so we have it. And now we're going to cut this off from this part. Get rid of that. And now we can shape this toward... This will be shaped a lot better. The wheels, we'll ignore the wheel size, because they are different angles of pictures. I mean, we can distort it. We're going to make this about this size. And we're going to just distort things a little bit, just so it fits in with what we want a little more. Now, we're just looking at the bed. Just look at the bed. Nothing else matters besides the bed. We'll make it longer. Like this. Enox, what's up, bud? So what we're doing is mixing cars together. So ignore the wheel size. Wheel size is wrong. What we're going to do is grab the wheel arch and actually just change it completely. Like this. For example. Similar size. Straight up around. It's so cursed. It's not cursed. It is beautiful for now. So, biggest issues we're facing, different colors. It's pretty easy to do. So we're going to have a bigger wheel there in the back. The angles are still off by a little bit. So let's just delete this. And we're going to change the perspective. Hold on. Make it look like it's almost farther away. And then we will go ahead and grab the wheel and make it bigger. Just a little bigger. So it's like this comparative size. So there's a Super Ute so far. Make it long. It's pretty long. The bed is actually pretty long. The problem with this car is there's just so much in the front half of the car in the Supra. It's just crazy. It is very interesting. You basically made a cut and shut. Maybe. Body line sort of match. So obviously the lines don't match here. This whole area doesn't match over here. We're gonna make this match better. Let's make this invisible here. We're gonna copy this again. Duplicate layer. And we'll use this again. So we had this and that. And we'll get rid of that. 5 times the length. The bed's not even open. It's a Ute. You see this at 140, it looks weird. Yeah, it looks weird, yeah. If you blur your eyes, it kind of looks decent. Honestly, like, kind of right now, like, if everything fits together, it actually looks kind of cool. Obviously, nothing matches at all. We have to move, I think, this up. A little bit. And angle a little bit. Just a little bit. So we can go to... I'm just gonna I'm gonna duplicate this. Let's duplicate this. And I just want to see where the windows are. So if we have like this sort of area here, we can get rid of this door. We can have just the super door itself. So we gotta move the super door, is what we gotta do. So let's go back and back again. So let's move the super door up further. So we're gonna grab this selection tool. Oh man, the super door is very complicated. Let's just go like this. And let's do that. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. I'll give you an Amazon account with $7 if you make it very long. It's $47. It's pretty long. This car is actually quite large. This is the second fake beam. This exactly. This is the second fake BMW Ute. Exactly. So this is longer now. So let's grab this and just erase now. So this door is moved forward, as we can tell now. The colors are going to be pretty much easier to fix than you might think. So we'll do this. Let's just erase this. So now we have a kind of a door. So we kind of have this door in this Ute. We need to have the Supra roof a bit taller. So we're gonna grab this, copy the roof of this, copy this whole front half of the Supra, I guess, and move it up. Let's actually grab this portion of it, delete this. And we gotta have this this line, this pillar, the A pillar is most important. So the A pillar goes up here and it's got to go down here. So the roof itself is a bit taller. I don't like it like that though. What do you want to do here? So the door's good. It's not done actually. Let's just blur it for now. There we go. So there we go. We got the doors pretty much done here. Let's go to the unit itself, which is this. Let us just get rid of some stuff down here. We don't need any of this. Get rid of some stuff. Clean up a little bit. If it had a long enough bed, it would look like a 60s, 70s concept. It's an interesting concept. I do have a P.O. box. I'll give you guys the P.O. box right now. We'll give you guys the P.O. box. If you guys want to mail me stuff, you guys can. There are some ground rules for the P.O. box, though. We'll do this. I'll post in the... I'll post in the description. It'll be in the description. What's up, bud? How's it going? How's it going, Grayson? There we go. If you guys want to refresh the stream, you want to send a bomb. If you want to refresh the stream, I got my P.O. box now. It says in there, don't send food, don't send anything that's to be eaten or anything not safe for work to show, because I won't show it, and there's no point. Sitting by triple D tit vest. That's expensive. I'll take that. That's expensive, man. Those are expensive. All right, so the Ute's coming along. So we need to do this. So the roof line is not perfect yet. We need sort of this to be finished. Let's go for this. Just a little bit of erasing here and there. So then we have this. So obviously different colors and stuff. That's fine. I'm not Canadian, okay? Gosh. I actually like this how everything lines up pretty well. The door looks a little small. We almost need this. Okay, we're gonna make our own body line. Actually, we're gonna copy this. So we have the super right here. We're gonna copy. One thing I'm not used to actually is having all my Photoshop tools where you guys can see them, because usually they're not on this side. They're on the other side. So we're gonna grab this, move it over, move it on top of some layers. So you got this. So you have like a door sill line. We'll make it taller and angled a little bit. It doesn't have to be perfect. And we just grab the eraser tool and just erase. I just want the line. The color's off. Obviously. It's gonna be a really weird line. But we've got some sort of door line now. If you know what's happening. I don't know how to Photoshop either. Alright, so this we will erase a little more. We're gonna erase this. We're gonna erase right here. So now we have this sort of door sill line, both front and rear. Even though it's the same door sill line, it works good enough for what we're doing. It's a very square door, a very square door. What if we actually grab this? We'll put the top layer. And let us just copy this, make it smaller. We're gonna flip it. And we're gonna have this over top of it. So this is gonna be, the dorsal's gonna sort of go this way, I'm thinking. General outline of the door sill. Very general, it's very bad right now. From afar, it looks fine. Looks fine. Well, cursed image Chauncey. This is a super Ute. We're making a super and a Ute at the same time here. I know. It's actually turning out like okay so far. The roof is gonna be a little weird to do. So let's get a picture again of the Holden. We're gonna front. Let's take this, and we're gonna grab this whole chunk again. Delete the rest. Put this in the highest layer because I'm just gonna keep putting things in the highest layer until it starts not working. So we're gonna see this lines up. We're gonna make this line up properly, like this almost, right? And we'll erase some stuff here. We're gonna get much finer with the eraser. Erase a bit more. Right. Not perfect, but that's okay. But like something like this. The colors are off, we'll fix the colors after. I'm on the right way. Thanks, bud. We're trying here. I'm trying here. I'm trying. I didn't prep for this at all. I can't prep. There was no prep involved. I think we'll just do like a couple cars today, probably. There's no prep here involved. Do this. And erase a little more. Okay, just a little more. It's not perfect. No. I'm using a mouse, not a tablet. So it is a little bit tedious and painful. No. Something like this. It's going to be a small... What are some things you need? Some things I need? I don't need... There's nothing I need. I can't consume food. I've got a strict diet. Can't grow cosplay, man. So the window is also going to be kind of a pain. And obviously we can tell why. What, a G29? G2, I have a G29. It's pretty great. What, semi can't grow cosplay. Can't grow cosplay, man. There we go. That's all we need in life. So I angled this C-pillar a bit more. Let's actually bring the truck in one more time on the top layer again. And we're just going to copy it again. But we're going to copy... We want the window. And let's just grab... Let's grab this. So we're gonna change the shape. And we're going to push it and pull it until it's the right shape, probably. So we can either do this with this window, or we can grab the super window and try with that. It's actually pretty cool. 3D modeling is kind of like, pretty much, yeah. So I'm not taking this part. It's kind of weird. We'll erase a good bit more. Erase. Erase. It won't be perfect because our lines won't be perfect, but that's okay. Like this. All right. This is after Toyota goes to Australia, pretty much. I know their new CEO is trying to get some new life into the company, some new sporty cars and stuff. This is not the way to do it. Let's grab eraser and erase some things. The mirror. Oh god, the mirror. We'll do a little with the mirror. A blower. We can probably do a blower. The cars we create in Photoshop. Exactly. This is an alternate universe. This is the real good universe. So you got this now. This is just a window. Let's grab this. 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 The super roof line. Hold on. Where's the super roof line? Right here. Let's do that. So we're going to cut off the super roof line. That's what we're going to do. Okay, this will be the super roof line. Actually, if it's in the super roof line, do we need the window? No. No. Okay. This is what we're going to do. Delete that. Hold on. Where's... This is what we're going to do. We're going to erase this. We're going to erase these chunks. Better idea. We'll use a super rare and we're just going to shrink it. Much better. So that's not very like obviously. The cabin is much too interesting, much too weird. So we're gonna grab it instead by this. We're gonna grab this. And we're gonna move it forward. So put this in the top layer now. Now we're cooking. We're gonna shrink it, smaller cabin, move it forward to like here. Right? And then get rid of all this. With an eraser because we're just too lazy to use anything else. And we're gonna cut off this back chunk. So the super, we can get rid of this. Yeah, we'll see what's happening. No, we want like... Hold on. That's a wrong size picture. We're gonna grab a little more. Let's grab this. There we go, we got more of the chunker. Okay, we're good. I'd get rid of the door vent. We can try to get rid of the door vent. I kind of like it, though. It's just so awful that I like it. Your dad's jet ski spark plugs. Thanks. That sounds really like a really reasonable thing to send someone through the mail. So let's use this. We're going to shrink this a little bit. Make it shorter. So right now it goes to there. So we're going to shrink it so it goes to here. Right? If we actually just go like this and erase under here. All this stuff. Get rid of the tires. All that stuff. Let's grab this for safe measure. There we go. All that's gone. And we can actually go ahead to this now and just erase that. Top layer is this. We can erase this. Grab this tool. We're gonna kind of ignore some bulges and stuff here because we can. So we got rid of that. This is the original one right here. Let's get rid of this. This. Okay. FT1 body plus a crap ton of cutaways. Easy. There you go. Yeah, you can make a ute like that. I mean, we can make this an automation at some point. But right now we're just in Photoshop. We're just sort of it's just a chill stream today. Okay, there's that. So get rid of this. What is it? Wait, what is this? This is the ute. Ah. Okay. We need a new rear end, I think. No, we're gonna go back. We gotta go back. Is this still the ute? Because I think we deleted some of the utes here. And we can't do that. Ah, it doesn't matter, I guess. Doesn't matter. We'll fix it. I'll fix it. Okay, we'll fix it. It's been nearly an hour. I know. I know. These things take a while. Who would have thought? I mean, I'm trying to speed around it too. We're trying to speed through this thing. Okay, we kind of messed up with this. That's okay. That's okay. We'll make our own box after. Let's go like this. I'm gonna cut off that right there. And we'll go like this. So just general lines right now. And we can grab this. So I kind of messed up with this part, but that's okay. We're okay with that. We'll just stretch this out, honestly. That's fine. Like, angle it better. There we go. Fix the cover. It's fine. There we go. We fixed the box cover. I broke it, but we fixed it. You can send me a Ducati helmet. Sure, that sounds fine. That sounds reasonable. You can send me a Draw Me Alexis. Okay, so we got some things happening here. We're going to raise this, and we're going to move up this chunk vertically. And make it a little bit less like this. We're going to get rid of this part. And just imagine it works better, and then get rid of a little bit here, just enough so we can't really tell the difference. A little longer in the front, maybe. There we go. So now we have, like, the back end is pretty much done-ish. It's going to be a really awkward proportioned ute. Super awkwardly proportioned. I love how awkward, I love how terrible the proportions are. They are such bad proportions, it's not even funny. Hello, Tater. It is very cursed. It is so cursed, it's not even funny. It is so cursed, it's not even funny. Looks like a dog bone. It is so bad. It is so bad, it's not even funny. The box is just so objectively so short. And I love it so much. It's such a dinky ute. Oh no. I know, I love it, Sin. We'll get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. And we'll grab just this, and we will cut away some things. We're going to cut off... I don't want the bulges, like the bubbles in the roof anymore. We're going to get rid of those. We're going to get rid of one mirror because I'm lazy. Looks like a mistake. It's different in a good way. I don't think so. I think it's so bad that I like it. It's just so awful that it's just enjoyable. Anime rap. I think okay, anything like that is very much difficult, I'd say, for Photoshop. Just like without everything being custom. This is a really bad choppy job, but that's okay. So you got this now. This is the generic layout. Looks like I flipped and dented the roof. Wait, hold on. It's not done. It's not done. I swear it's not done. We removed the bubble. That was an instant regret there. Let's fix the bubble. Hold on. Let me just clear this up. And let's take this top layer. Actually, no, let's not. Let's duplicate this. Make this the top layer. And move it. Nope, not gonna happen. You guys, okay, Jay Walster, we're using Photoshop to make a car today, and it just so happens it's gonna be the 2020 Supra. Let's grab this bulge, and we're gonna just copy and paste it right to here. So we need this double bulge, or at least like a taller roof line. I think we'll just do like a taller roof line like this. So we'll actually just sort of get rid of a little bit here. And make it a little taller. Make it a little lower. So now it's like a smooth roof. Okay. A martini livery on it. Oh, Jesus. It's so bad. This car is just honestly such a disgustingly terrible Photoshop job. And I'm actually enamored with it. It's actually quite interesting. It's quite interesting because it's so bad. We get rid of this now. Oh, yeah. This is going to go on the Discord server. Oh, yeah. Welcome to this cursed video. Yeah, it's very cursed. It's very cursed. And we'll just cut this off. This has been an interesting video idea so far. Not gonna lie, it's been a stream idea. It's very unique. Grab this. All right. So now the roof is fixed somewhat. Yeah, I made a clickbait thumbnail. I mean, this is a clickbait thumbnail. 2021 Super Ute confirmed by Toyota. And it's just this. It's just in this state. All right, now there's, yeah, I can like this could be a thing, like the shape. The thing is, it's really disgustingly long, so we're actually gonna go like this, like that, and we're gonna actually let's not distort it. Let's actually change perspective a little bit. We're gonna go like this. So I'm gonna make it fit just a little better because it fits really bad. There, that's better already. It's already much better. Already much better. The wheels still look, it's just like the angles are still off. The angles are still much off. Pop-ups are just physically so impossible, guys. It's just so impossible. I mean, we could do it actually. We could do it. It'd be so bad. You guys literally want to kill me here. Wait, let's just get like the basics done. So we got this done. Let's just do this. Just grab a solid line, honestly, just. Wait, is this? Okay, there's that. Thanks, Glizzy. Cheers, mate. Cheers, bud. So that's getting there. You don't want pop-ups. I don't think pop-ups want this either, honestly. This is actually cursed. This is. Can someone? Does the Sketch Monkey have a Discord? Honestly, can someone just post this in the Sketch Monkey's Discord? Making like the most cursed car ever, because this is literally the most cursed car ever. It's actually bad. Okay, this doesn't really matter because we're gonna give it tires, wheels, and tires anyways. We'll cut it out. The color's gonna be the last, because it's gonna be the most stupid thing to do. And we will grab. We're just gonna grab this actually. It doesn't have to be perfect. This doesn't have to be perfect. It's not perfect. That's okay. And like that. Don't fix the wheels either. It just adds to the charm. We gotta fix the color at least. Don't block me for saying pop-up. No, you're fine. Wing on the hood. We could give it like a 1990s Super Wing, actually. We could do a 1990s Super Wing. Alright, hold on though. Hold on. Let's just finish this up here. So we've got a couple layers of hidden stuff. It's up here. Wait, where is it? Where is this hidden? Oh, this is actually Supra. Okay. Using the magnetic glass. So I'm just using polygon. I'm not using magnetic. Because when you start erasing stuff, it kind of gets real fuzzy on what it wants to grab. I'm in Photoshop and I'll send you an anime girl in your P.O. box. Photoshop sounds a little expensive, not gonna lie. Wait, did I erase the bottom? That's okay. We can fix that. We can fix that anyways. Alright. Let's erase this, though. Alright. Now, let's do this. Let's actually copy this entire chunk right here and paste it in. Put it to the top. Everything just keeps going to a higher layer, which is like what you just don't want to do at all. It's just awful. And we're going to go like this. And we'll give it... We'll erase this line here. And we're going to make it a little shorter. Like that. There we go. Look at that. So we have actually like the side skirt thing on the side. You can do Photoshop free underglow. No. All right. This actually looks... it's so disgustingly terrible. The top is so tall. It is just so tall, physically. Well, we're going to lower this a little bit. Squish it. Yeah, we switched it a little bit. It was a little bit too tall. Like this is before, after, before, after, before. It's so big. Smaller. Angle it a tiny, tiny bit. Tiny, tiny bit. That can stay there. That's fine. That's fine. This will be in the top, right? No, wait. Where's the roof? Where's the roof? I don't know. This is what happens when you just don't label any layer at all. None of the layers have any labels. Okay, we'll grab this and bring it down and just make it bigger. Maybe bring it down and angle it a little more. Roof's fixed. Easiest roof I've ever done in my life. Do a little bit of an erase job, a little bit. Down a little bit, like this, and erase this. All right. People are gonna start getting muted if you don't start. Just don't spam too much. Don't spam too much, guys. So there we go. So that's better. So it's a bit lower. We can actually grab the windshield and just make it a little taller. And make it a higher layer, even higher. And just start erasing a little bit. So erase that, then we're going to go to here, and a much finer erase. Like that. And the windshield's taller. It needs a 5.0 badge. Oh Jesus. This is not even a it's super Holden. Alright. Alright. So 2 more things. We gotta clean up the front. And we gotta change the wheels. We'll have an option of wheels. We'll have a wheel option. We'll have a wheel option. Okay. So the front end is made up of a few layers here. I think it's just mostly a Supra. The side skirt is second from the top. I'm gonna erase this. And erase that. Go to this. I'm just gonna take the polygon and lasso tool and just sort of just really generically cut out things because I just don't want them there. And this is like the quickest we can do. The quality of the image is just not the best. So if it's bad, then honestly just we'll go like that. And we'll go over a little more. Okay, I really... Oh, these are the tires. Okay, these are the tires. Let's keep going. Let's just like cut through here. We'll have this little flicking up, I guess. That's so bad. Oh no, it's such a bad choppy job that I love it. The Toyota badge to BMW? Absolutely. That's an easy one. Okay, for some reason, like, this just looks like not a tire. I wonder why. I don't wonder why at all, actually. And let's make this a little bit smoother as well. All right. Is that a freaking super ute? This is a super ute. I know. It's beautiful. So now we've got a few things happening here. This, we can go ahead and just chop out some things. Get rid of this, that, and this. All right, so the basics are done. I just want to change the, I want to have a wheel option. Make the rims match. Oh no, yeah, we'll make the wheel. So the wheels. I'm thinking for wheels, it needs flames. Flames, things like that are just too difficult. I'm thinking we can do like 1990s super turbo wheels. Just because it won't fit it at all. Looks like it's broken in half. I know. I love it. Rolls Royce wheels. I like that. Orange. It's gonna be red. The color's a bit difficult to do. Toyota Sienna wheels. Dub wheels. We can go for like big 5-spoke like wheels. Ricer type wheels. What if we do... Why is this a Holden Commodore with a Supra? Why not? Yeah, why not, Nathan? Why not? There's no reason. Donk might be a little hard. The Toyota Helix Coupe. Toyota's wacky attempt. Yeah, they took the Supra front end and stuck it on just a Ford Star wheels. I like that. Spirit of Ecstasy LS3 badge. Okay, we'll do some badging. We're gonna do badging color, rotiforms. I'm just having rotiform wheels. And we'll see what pops up. Rotiform wheels. Let's see. What looks decent? Porsche. I think gold wheels. Gold wheels would be so tacky. So tacky. Okay, I'm gonna type in. The problem if you just look at wheels, there's no lighting on them, which makes it look a bit weird. Holden Supra, I know. GR-Yaris, okay. I like that. I like the GR-Yaris wheels. I'll grab this, and we will use these wheels here. Easy. Easy. Here's the wheels. We'll move up to the top layer. We're gonna flip this. See what we're doing here is just... Let's do a little more. Let's copy and paste. And copy and paste and get rid of this. Now we've got two wheels. These. If it just left like that, it'd be so dinky. No. Let's just do these. Bigger. Oh god, the angles are so off, I think. They're so off. I love it though. So there's that. And the front ones have to be looking maybe a little smaller even. Oh god. They may not line up the way you hope. Oh no, they're not gonna at all. The proportions are so off, it's not even funny at this point. And I actually like it. I actually like how they're off by so much. The Toyota wannabe. It's awful. It is truly terrible. Let's just grab this. The Godzilla. I actually watched the trailer for Godzilla Kong. It was actually kind of decent looking, not gonna lie. Let's just grab this. Wrong layer. It's curved. It's fine. Everything's gonna be fine. So how are we liking these wheels so far? The angle is off. We gotta fix the angle. The rear wheels looks like the only wheels that turn. No, the rear wheels, they don't turn at all. The angle is... Wait. What if we switch them? Okay, that's actually slightly better. That's actually better. Actually, we're gonna get rid of these ones. We're just gonna copy these ones. This is this is the easiest. This is literally the easiest way. We're gonna make it a little bit bigger and change the perspective. So it's a little bit... No, wrong way. Angled, and we will change the size a little smaller. What's your most favorite car movie? Honestly, I haven't seen a ton of car movies. Honestly, I think the Ford versus Ferrari was really good. Just because the sounds were so fantastic. So good. Let's just grab the magnetic lasso tool because this will be a little bit finer. And we'll just go up along the wheel a little bit. And we'll go like this. Put it here. and sort of force our way through. It's not perfect. Why do they look good? I kind of like them. I kind of like them. They look almost a little bit big. This car is literally a boomerang shape. Use L shift to properly free transform that wheel. We can do that. But one problem so far. I'm gonna grab the eraser. And we're just gonna actually just start cutting a little bit of the edge here. Smooth them out. It's okay if it's not perfect. This is fine. You need to get rid of the old wheel. No, we don't. No, we don't. It's gonna be fine, and we'll see why in a second. So we're just gonna go like this. Grab generic cuts. On the black tread is fine. We're gonna add our own tread. Which is why it's not a huge deal. Now we're missing some chunks and stuff. So we're gonna use some of the old tread probably. You just need the rim, delete everything else. See, I kind of want that, but I kind of want the tires as well. So we got thick tire here now, and it's actually really stanced out. No, it doesn't need a wide bite. It just stance. Honestly, we're just gonna grab the eraser and just erase slightly here. And we're just sort of just grazing the wheel itself. It's fine if we miss some. Make it smaller overall, because now it's gonna fit inside the wheel well. And grab this. So from far, that's looking okay. It's looking super thick though. Holy cow! We gotta make this longer. There we go. Even longer. Move it over. Like that. So less thick. When you live in Tokyo, pretty much, honestly. It still has too much fake fence. No, it's fine, man. It's fine. It's Toda. It's Toda. We're good. There we go. So that's thicker now. Now we grab this. And where's the actual thing? It's right here. So we gotta get rid of just the faintest bit. Make it a little larger. We'll keep it just still. Like that. Just enough so you can get rid of it. It'd be way easier with a tablet. Oh, yeah, I agree. I 100% agree. And we're gonna grab this and actually just erase. No, this is this one. Okay, good. Erase. Like, this doesn't be perfect, honestly, because we're not professionals. No, we keep messing up there. There we go. Oh, that's pretty bad. But it's okay. If we grab this wheel, make this taller, and then lower it down. Now it won't work. Okay, wait. Let's just do... Back to this. We're gonna grab this. And just make it a chunkier, just chunkier like this way. So it looks like there's more rubber there, but there's obviously not, because we're just photoshopping everything here, and this is all an illusion. We're gonna get rid of this a little bit. Hold on, this is gonna be fine. I just want to have some more rubber right there, just a little bit. Like, even that's fine, honestly. Slightly more. What does control do to the transform shape? I mean, control? Like, if we're transforming? Like, if we're just sitting, like... Oh, gosh. I mean, I just use... What do you mean, control to the transform shape? You should flatten the roof more. We should. It is... Which one is the original roof? This one is. Okay, this is the problem right here. This sort of goes up. There we go. Soulja Boy Essentials. That sounds like an interesting soundtrack. That sounds unique. All right, so that one's good enough. That one's good enough. It's good enough. It needs a rotary badge. No, okay, wait. So we'll do the other wheel. We'll do another car. We'll do 2 cars today, probably. We'll do a quicker car next time, for sure. To label the layers, please. Well, the problem with this Taj... We're speed running. We're speed running. The roof looks like a bad haircut. It does. I love it. I love it so much. Okay, back to the back wheels. Yeah, the problem is we're just speed running this. It's very quick. Let's just grab this. This one's actually gonna be easier to do. So we'll just grab this. Grab that. Super generic erasing. Super generic, like so generic it hurts. We'll make it smaller, a little bit finer. We're gonna cut this with our mouse just a bit. And again, much easier on a tablet probably. If you've got a tablet, this is just so much easier. So much finer control. Luckily, I've got a pretty good mouse. I'm using 15 or 12,000 DPI right now on my mouse, so the settings are very high. Nope. Like this. Get rid of the other bits. No, like that. And like that. So we're almost done this part. A little larger again for this. We're gonna grab this, move this back, and start actually putting it in the proper shape and size. So the bottom tread's fine. To like this. This is transgender the car, pretty much. A full Franken car. Take a random car generator or something. Yeah. Yeah. I think I know what we're going to do for the second car. It's going to be much easier and it's going to look much cleaner. I promise it's going to look much cleaner in this because this is literal cancer on wheels. Literally. Okay, we're just start racing. No care in the world here. That's fine. So we're going to fix that part. Let's go ahead and grab this. And stretch. We're just going to stretch it out just so you can sort of cover stuff up. And move it over a little bit. And erase. What is this, the original wheel? Wait, what is this over here? The Ute. Where's the rest of the Ute, honestly? I don't even know where layers are. And it's actually the funnest part. It's just searching through layers. Come on. Unless I'm blind. There we go. Okay. This is definitely a show vehicle. This is definitely a show vehicle. So zooming out, super generic. The tire's kind of messed up in the back real quick. We'll fix that real quick. We're gonna grab... What layer is this? This is... this layer. Let's make another one. We're gonna go payout brush. This. And we're just gonna train it to a different, like an overlay type. Just so we can change the colors, like this hair, because it's like a brown, like a little bit darker or something. Just a little darker even. Like, we'll just do it normal and just turn the opacity down. Just so it looks a little darker there. Well, mouse, I'm just using it's a Corsair mouse. I don't know the exact mouse. It was a deal. This is the right stream, bud. We're photoshopping cars today. So this is the BMW. We need a BMW badge, and then we'll do the color. I don't know if the angle's really weird for this car. Really weird. BMW. I'm just typing BMW. Your gaming rig is more kawaii than it was before. Oh, oof. That's all I can say. I just want a really large picture. The kitty, not with this one. Nope, not with this one today. I know. Australian beer logo. Oh gosh, that sounds so great. Come on, picture, please. There we go. We're just gonna grab this. large wing. We can give it a super wing, but I think we're gonna do the next one. The next one's gonna be much easier, much more simple. So we've got this BMW here. We're gonna copy the badge, delete the car, obviously. Make the badge smaller, just enough so you can just see it. You know, we'll make it big. Actually, it'll be a big badge. It'll be a big honkin' badge. And we will do... No. Let's just do this. Click by title. Top 10 crazy car concepts manufacturers don't want you to know about. Ha ha! That is so bad. I love it. We'll do the quick selection tool so we can just select this area nice and easy by brushing over it. Ish. There we go. We'll just Control Shift I. Delete this. Move it just over top. I want it bigger. The angle is already fine. Actually, that's why it shows this. We can just grab the eraser and just touch up. Just touch it up a little bit. No, we're going too much off the top. And that's fine. 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 It's not perfect, but it's okay. Oh, I love it. It's perfect. Oh, it is perfect. BMW imports the cars for the Australian market. Makes them the Utes. Okay, we gotta fix the coloring in the back end, which is gonna be interesting. So we're gonna go like this. Okay, this is the whole back. We're gonna actually duplicate this and then merge this. So we have like this and okay, we have this. Okay, we're not done, Tartar. We're not done. We're not done. So we have this now. This is the rear chunk with a different color. It's the wrong color. So we gotta do actually. We're gonna hop in here first. We're gonna hop into like curves and levels and image adjustments and stuff, and play with lighting. And we'll try to get it close. The lighting, the shading is quite a bit off. It's got this almost burgundy. So you gotta hit this. You gotta go, let's go to darker. I think we'll actually grab, in BMW import makes no sense as Japan is closer to Australia. Exactly, none of this makes sense. So we're gonna grab this, it's closer to the front. Now this center area right here, this center area is really weird. So we're actually going to copy and paste. No, we're actually going to... Okay, we'll copy and paste. We'll do this. And I'm going to move back up to where it was. And we're just going to go like this as well. We're going to go to levels and play with levels. This might be tough. The lighting is really weird. So like, yeah, the colors are pretty close. What does we have a higher suspension? It's a Ute. Where's the box? This is a Holden Commodore. It's a Ute. It's also got larger tires somehow. Don't ask me how it's gonna work, but it's gonna work. They're two front tires is the issue. They're two front tires. I don't know. Don't ask. It's fun. The problem is, can we make this look somewhat close? Come on. No. I just want to try to match this chunk. If we can match this chunk, then it's fine. Kinda. Not really. Lighting is really tough with these things, especially with cars that are different colors. GTA 4 cover second. We've got another car today. I've got the other car chosen for today. But I don't think it's gonna work. Like if we just grabbed an eraser, made it large enough. Just erase this. It still looks very awkward. And I'd say more so than this. So what we're gonna do instead. Oh, there's no door handle. Shoot. So the problem is we've got this door handle line, right? We can fix this though. Let's fix this. Because the color makes it off. It almost has to be like it's not even there. We can just make it actually very, very, very faint. Very, very, very faint. That is better still. Radu, this is a Toyota Supra and a Holden Commodore. No need for door handles. It's a NASCAR anyways, that's for sure. Is there a blend brush? There's a blend. I'm just using the eraser. Copy handle from Rolls-Royce. We'll use the Supra handle in this case because we've already got it. And bringing more cars in the mix, it just complicates things. Let's just duplicate this again. Bring us to the top. We're going to grab the handles real quick off this. And delete that. And move this right to here. This is a disgustingly short door, and I love it. Beautiful. Oh, it's so bad. It is actually terrible that I like this. The door handle's leaving off and everything. And no problem, LOL. The door handle, so the door handles are off. This is like the worst Photoshop that I've ever seen in my life. It's like it's half waxed. The colors are off. The colors are off. I know. It's really hard. The Toyota Supra itself is basically in front of the box, and the lighting is super weird in the Supra. It's really weird lighting for this photo. I don't know why it's deleted. I don't know why. We weren't thinking here. Remove the turn signal. We could do that. The only thing I think I would like to change, even if anything, is actually just this. And we're actually just going to do perspective. No, that's the wrong thing. Like that. And then move this up. Make it a little larger though. So it's there. And there's just behind it. So now we don't need that anymore. That's a thick rear tire. That's all I could say. This is the new delivery. Oh. It's so bad that I like it. It is actually terrible. Even just the job is terrible. Oh god. Yeah, I'll download yours as well, Phantom. I love how the proportions. Oh, here, right. So another person, Phantom made his car as well. This is his car. So we'll do a side by side. Oh, that's the wrong button. So we'll do like this. That's Phantom's. So I tried to make the proportions better. I tried. His proportions just look shorter. I don't know why. It just looks so. Both just look so terrible. Your lighting's better than mine. I botched the lighting job. That's okay. We're not going to spend any more time on the lighting job. Phantom has a weird cut line, but it's 500 times better. Fair enough. He doesn't have GRERS wheels on us. It's 0 to 10. What's up, Abyss? So, there's that. There's this. We're just going to save this Photoshop file. We're just going to call it Holden Supra. Sure. It's awful. Now we go ahead and just delete that. And just... So, we're back at square one. Yeah, normally I'd spend a bit more time. I'd make it look a lot better. Please add the spirit of ecstasy. Not today. Not today. What we're doing next is definitely a little more subtle. So Sparko actually originally said, do this idea. And I said, actually, that sounds like a really fun idea. We're going to do that. So I don't think he's on tonight, but we'll do it anyways. He wants me to do an Audi Avant, so an Audi wagon, and a Dodge Charger. Much easier. Much easier. Let's do an Audi RS6 Avant. Because it's a cool new wagon. Alright. I kind of don't want it to be red as well. And we're going to do a 2018 Charger. He wants a Charger. SRT. We'll do a Hellcat. Yeah. This one should be much easier. It's going to be much shorter time span. We'll try. I'm going to try to go for white. I'm going to, wait, let's do right now. Let's do this. Finding a new Audi R6 Avant might be a little difficult. I've had there's an A6 here. I don't know. That's tough. Okay, these angles aren't bad. We'll try these angles. I gotta paste them in Photoshop to take a look at them better. So there's an Audi. Now these are different whites. One's like a real white and one's like a silvery white. But like this and this. Makes this a little larger. It's like I don't even know how to show this nicely even. Let's just actually cut this. And like what are we thinking? Is that gonna look good? Pop-ups is just too hard to add. Like this one's just much easier. These pictures work pretty well. The lighting's off, and one's matte, one's more gloss. It'll be fine probably here. I'm gonna delete these, and I'm gonna re-import them. Just make sure everything's all hunky-dory. I'll send you that, I'm sure. We'll send you that. We're making a modern Magnum, exactly. Make the Dodge one taller. Now I actually might try. Maybe we could try a wide body Charger. I don't know though. I'm gonna look for a real quick second if we can find a good one in white. With the right angles. How about this? Is this better? We go back to this. Let's hold on. Why can't I grab this? Oh, okay, that's the wrong one. Like that? Wide body? We're thinking wide body or what? Make this a little larger. And we can cut this again. Same thing. Let's do this on top. Oh, I like that. That's cool. But wide body might be a little more difficult. We'll try that. I'll send you this as well. We'll try a wide body. If we can do wide body, we'll do a wide body. So we'll start with this. That should match like the proportions of the arches. We're gonna give it back a wide body as well. This is a really good one, nice and clear sky and stuff even. Just go like this. Like that. This looks like a poster. No, it's a picture, but a picture poster probably. And we're gonna grab this and rasterize this as well. Just erase. Not that much. Let's just erase. No, hold on. Hold on. Let's go to this still. Cut this off. Like that. So it's gonna be a wide body. Front-wheel drive Chotty. Pretty much, exactly. So it's gonna be a front-wheel drive. It's not gonna be front-wheel drive. It's gonna be a wide body though. Let's re-import this. Let's horizontal it, and let's actually recopy the front end. Because it's not ideal. We gotta go a little farther. Alright, we'll do that. And this. And a little taller. It's almost like a Dodge Durango size, actually. I like that. Alright, this is already going to be a much cooler one, because it's just so much easier. So it'll be a wide body. The widest wide body in the Audi. We could do something like that. This is just an Audi. This is an Audi. He wanted an Avant. I think just a general Avant. This is a S6 Avant, I think. Looks like a straight pipe thumbnail. It does. Oh, that did, yeah. That did. I agree. Alright, we'll do this. We're just gonna race just generously a little bit. Grab this. Easy. Easy. There's a lot of stuff we can erase easily here. Thank goodness. And we will need a little more headlight. That's not perfect. That's okay, though. So this is already with nothing. So much easier. The color's slightly off, but we can fix that a little better. The black might be a little bit of a pain, but it's okay. It's fine. It's going to be a wide body. Charger. Let's go ahead and... Okay, this one... Okay, so we're going to keep the actual Audi photo scene in the back. Is what we're going to do. We're going to get rid of this. We're going to get rid of the badge. We're going to make our own badge. It's high resolution. Okay, go a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. Just a little bit, just enough we can erase nice and gently. Like that. So now it's a wide body. Yeah. See, the last one, the angles were just so really hard off, and they were hard to find ones that were good. This one, I did no planning for this. Didn't get the pictures. I just got the pictures just now, but this one, much better pictures so far. The biggest thing is just the Charger looks a little less high fidelity. Why are the front wheels spinning? No. The back ones will be spinning too. Don't worry, the back ones will be spinning too. We'll re-import this. Watch. And we're going to grab this. Delete that. We are going to flip it on a horizontal axis. And because it's got to have the wide body in the rear. Like that. But bigger. A little bigger. Like... Oh, just slightly bigger. And we'll just erase everything else, basically. So you get what I'm giving here? So we'll go like this. Like that. Like that. And then we gotta blend the wide body in. Add some angle. Yeah, it's not done. No, that's the wrong one. Nope, that's the wrong one. We want to grab this like this. A little bit. Okay, that's really thick. Just a slight bit. So it's like behind it, you know, almost. Doesn't look perfect. 707 horsepower, that'd be crazy. With all-wheel drive, of course, it's gonna be all-wheel drive. The Chaudy, I like that. The Chaudy RS Hellcat. So like something like this. So it's got this in the front, this in the back. It's driving very fast near this truck or whatever's behind it. The lighting is off. Some things are off a bit. This is kind of glitched out. This is kind of weird here. So let's actually grab... I don't make it longer, but we're going to actually grab this front fascia. And we're actually going to make it longer itself. But nothing else, not the wheels. So we're going to line this back up to where it was. So this is lined up right to here, right? Or so. Right to... Not perfectly lined up. Like this, pretty much. Let's make it just longer. Like that. So this is longer. So it covers the Audi one. Make those lines blend a little easier. That's all fine. Make this blend a little easier. And we're going to fix that just a little bit. I like that. Problem solved. Exactly. So we got to fix this in the very, very far left and the left-hand side a little bit. The lighting's much off, especially in the back. So we can actually grab this. No, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Let's grab polygonal lasso tool. And we're just gonna grab like a just generic closer cutout though. Do a little bit. That might be perfect. Oh wait. Like that. Photoshop wizard? Not really. Well, Flux. So right now we're merging. This is an Audi RS Avant. It's not even an RS. It's just an Audi A6 Avant. We've got a bit of a charger in the front end here. This is not lined up properly still. Let's make it a little smaller. That'll fix it enough. A little bigger. Just a little bit. Just enough so it doesn't really matter. So imagine a V8 all-wheel drive charger. This is a modern Magnum. I like that. I like that. I mean, Dodge couldn't really source anything from Audi because it's a front-wheel drive platform. But it's pretty cool. We gotta fix it. I like it so far. The wide body's messed up on the rear. We gotta fix that. The front lighting's off, and the left side is still wonky. So we still see a little bit of Audi peeking out. We can honestly widen the front end a little more overall. Just a little bit more this way. And we can hide the Audi by just literally just going like this. We're gonna copy this chunk of concrete, paste it, move it over, make it bigger, and just blur it a little bit. There, Audi's gone. There we go. Put a side skirt from the charger. It will look... Oh, I like that. Yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one. A slam dodge Durango. It looks like a slam dodge Durango. I kind of like it, man. It's so interesting. Okay, we gotta grab this. The headlights are kind of wonky. We'll grab just it's not gonna be perfect. We'll grab the polygonal lasso tool. Just do super bad generic cutouts because we can. I'm gonna erase it a little bit. Yeah, we'll erase it just a little bit. I don't want to have a sharp point there. Like that. And the rest is honestly fine. There we go. Yeah, take care, Drifter. Drifter, suggest the next time, and we'll try to get a GTA car done next time. I like that idea. So, the back's not done. The front's pretty much done. Super easy. But it looks so good. It does need a side skirt still. So we're going to re-import this just right here. And we're going to grab just a side skirt. Delete that. Let's horizontal flip it. And just make it. It's not going to be proportionally stretched out properly, but that's going to be okay. Because you can definitely tell here that the angles are a little more off. I make it a little bit taller as well. It's a little bit longer, you know? Just a little bit. Wing? Maybe a wing. Maybe. Let's move it over just a little bit more. And make it a little bit taller still. And then just cut away for a little bit from the bottom, just a little bit. Fix this up. Grab this. This skirt sort of bows. Oh god, what is this even? Is it the tire originally? Interesting. Okay, the skirt's pretty much done. We're just gonna erase it just a little bit. And just pull it over a little bit. Just a little bit. It's not perfect, but that's okay. A Mercedes badge, I like that. It needs no, maybe we can do now 4 rings on it. The last one was a Wish Super, to be honest. It was for sure. The wide body in the rear is just not done yet, so we're gonna erase it and just sort of blend everything in with an eraser because it looks pretty choppy, and it is still quite choppy. Make it smaller. That's the wrong layer. This is the right layer. Okay, we're gonna make it smaller even. And just sort of just brush the top. There's a line right there. We're gonna hide that line. Don't you worry. The biggest thing I'm worried about for this is just the lighting in this part, because it's very, very much different than every other part. Gonna erase this a little bit. We're gonna erase this. And just sort of go up the top here with an eraser. Very, very gently. It's not perfect. That's okay. We're just shaving off some. Like this almost. Oh, you can do anything in Photoshop, really. It's not bad. There is this one body line that really frustrates me still. This one right here. So we're actually going to grab a paintbrush. Keep it on a similarly small size. Just take the same color. And just sort of keep selecting like whatever color is nearby of it. And watch. We're going to do this. I mean, there's actually an easier way to do this. Actually, there's a smudge tool we can use instead, which is right here. So we just, I mean, this is like the one extra step. Now we just sort of smudge it. Right, now it's just like it never happened in the first place. So now that's gone. That seam's gone. We could, I'm wondering actually, I've never used, we can try the smudge tool with the actual wheel archers in the back to make them look a little better. Like, we just wheel arch the back, well, like, overall. Let's just actually duplicate this first. No. Just to like blend in colors and stuff easier. But it's not really going to look any better, is it? It's not. Nope. Okay. So we got the sills. We gotta fix the front wide body a little bit. There's an issue here. I can notice it. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Hello, Gixer. How you doing, bud? So I think that's pretty good, honestly, for what's happening. I got rid of the, I think this is just an S-line badge. I think this is just a base A6 Avant. Just a basic. Just like the most basic thing possible. Alright. Alright, let's do... Let's do what we came here to do. We can play with the colors and stuff. I actually want to just do... What if I just grab the car itself? Or what if I grab the car? Like the body? Everything except for the glass. Just this. I'm gonna grab the glass and we'll take off the glass after. So take away this. We're gonna erase some bits. We're gonna copy and paste. And delete the windows. Dodge Avant. Yeah, just a wagon rendering. We're gonna get rid of the glass here. On this layer. This doesn't actually matter. Let's delete that. So that glass is there. Let's grab this, erase it, erase that. We don't want to change any of the dark colors. Like, that'll probably be fine. If it's black, it's black. That's okay. And we'll grab this. I just want to change colors for the white. I'll just do this. Pretty easy. Now we see them both there. Yugo badge. We can maybe do a Yugo badge. We can maybe do that. We can do hue and saturation. I think that's all we need for this one. Just saturate the body a little bit. No, not perfectly. Now if we go... The color much closely resembles an elm. How do we do the rest? Well, this is the last one we're doing for tonight, I think. Is it a shorter stream? I don't know today. It's gonna be, it's about 2 hours. Lasting for light, but next we'll take more suggestions next time, and hopefully we'll do them a bit faster. So there, we got that the colors matched up decently. Erase the black. Yeah, exactly. It's not done. It's not done. So we got a couple things left to do. We're gonna erase this quickly. We're gonna erase the black of the mirror. We're gonna erase. We're gonna get rid of that badge, and we're gonna fix this because as you can see here, the coloring is still not perfect. So we're actually just gonna get rid of it. Can we actually just stretch this a little, like just a tiny bit farther, eh? I know, it's not perfect. Just like that. And the front piece as well. I know Kinderstaff wanted us to do with his Volvo. Kinder, just let me know next time, and we'll do your Volvo. We'll mess with your Volvo a bit. You shave your head bald. Now TA, the hair's growing out. The hair's just gonna keep growing out, man. The actual Dodge concept. I like this concept so far. So that's done. The back wheel arches have to get changed a little bit too, because they're a little weird. The lighting's still off of the wheels itself. And this badge, we're gonna change to it like is there like a Hemi badge? Let's do Hellcat. Let's just see if we can get a Hellcat badge real quick. I'll put a Hellcat badge on here. Or something. Ooh, I kinda like that. That's more difficult to do. I'm trying to think here. Hellcat badge. What's a good angle? You know? That one's not bad, actually. I like the red badge. You wear the Cackle costume for a stream? Oh yeah, no, we're gonna do a full stream for that regardless, actually. I'm guessing automation board BeamNG exports are a factor in deciding to do this instead. No, this is just fun. I just want to do this. So we're gonna go like this. We're actually going to adjust the perspective. Make it like this, so it looks like it's mostly on that side. And a bit smaller, it's gonna go right over here. And we're gonna make this a rasterized layer, and we're actually just gonna grab everything on this layer except for a small circle of an area. Nope. Nope. This is the... No, let's do... Unselect this area. No, this is just for fun. And let's do that. All right. Make the white colder on the rear fenders. Yeah, exactly, yeah. So that's not done yet. The rear fenders will be fixed. The tires are going to be fixed. They're a little bit, like, just warm. Is the right word, I guess? We'll do this. I just want to add a new badge here. Am I the only one who heard Windows sounds? Yeah, you know, I tried to save it for a second on me. I wasn't ready for that. So it's going to be a smaller badge too. I just made it big just so we can see it. I'm going to change it to black. Send a picture of your dogs. Fair enough. That sounds like an interesting thing. Let's do... Very, very, very painstakingly terrible cutout. This one, this is going to be so small, it's not going to matter, but I just want this here. And just keep going around the actual emblem itself. Okay, well, we can do that, I guess. You just mess up on me? Sure. Let's make this even smaller. So far, that's fine. And we'll do this. Let's just deselect this then. This is a pain in the half. Do a foot reveal? Why do you need a foot reveal? You guys just literally see my feet wearing heels before. Why would you need a foot reveal? Okay, we're gonna grab a good old eraser, I guess. Good old eraser, because I am... Wait, what's happening? This should be the eraser, right? I don't know why that's not letting me erase. People sell the feet pictures trying to make the man give up for free. That's true. The eyedropper tool is selected all the background. Yeah, no. Why don't we just do this, actually? Let's go select this. Okay, well, it was... Oh, it's the wrong one. Okay, I don't like that badge. The badge is frustrating me. We're frustrating me. We need a different badge. We'll grab this. And we'll do this. Easier. We'll just make it small. Let's flip this. And we will just change perspective. Easy, 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 easy. 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 Like this. And just smaller. And smaller. Bugatti Koenigsegg? I like Koenigsegg, to be honest. Bugatti's got some really nice stuff too, like this. And then we will just even go to rasterize and just erase some chunks. It's not perfect, but it's just good enough, honestly. I think I'm going to stretch it just a little bit too. It's not bad. It's not good though. Like that. The smart instead of I take the smart for sure. So we got a Hellcat red eye badge actually. Hellcat red eye wide body. The back fender. We're gonna take a wand again and just sort of select this. And now we're gonna go image. We're gonna actually copy and paste this thing. Just that. The lighting is quite a bit off on this part, which is kind of a problem. The Magic One is our Lord and Savior. Hello, Subaru. We're in photo, because this is not automation build, this is a Photoshop build. We're just Photoshopping cars today. So the first one was really disgusting. It was, I'll pull up a picture for you, because you gotta see this thing. It is somewhere. I'll show you in a second, but right now we're working on, this is a Dodge Charger Hellcat wide body and a Audi A6 Avant. We're mixing them together. Need some camber. I mean, it could use some camber. It is racing quite fast. The Chaudy, exactly. Back is really frustrating me though. Let's just get an eraser. Let's just erase this a little more. Just a little more. We have too much showing. And it's making it a little bit weird to blend. A little bit less right here. Let's make this a little bigger. And just a little, just a hair fuzzy. Yeah, the back is a little bit messed up. I know. Like the back's, it's fine. The wheels are actually pretty goofy looking. That's okay. That's okay. They're not perfect. Let's grab... Wait, the front is all this, right? The front is all of that, right? And this... Like that. We'll angle actually a little bit. This is looking pretty good. Like, this is not, it's not bothering too much. It's just very, it's hard to get perfectly right almost, eh? If we bring it back in here, The lighting is very awkward. The lighting is much more awkward. I'm gonna grab this real quick. We're gonna grab the front. And just try the front and the back real quick. Because the lighting is much more awkward. No. Let's grab this. Yeah, you can give me just a wallpaper. It'd be pretty sick wallpaper. So I think we're gonna grab this. We're gonna just do a perspective on it and just change like that. We could do that. We could. What'd you miss? So we're just photoshopping cars right now together. This is what we're doing for this stream. We're almost done today. This is a Charger SRT Hellcat wide body. This is better, I think. And an Audi RS6 or Audi Avant. It's now a Audi RS6 Avant. It's not perfectly cut now, but that's okay. It's much better cut. I feel like, anyways. I'm gonna see if I like this better. And we're gonna do a bit more blending. Yeah, see ya. Take care, bud. Grab the eraser. We're just gonna erase gently this stuff. You know, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be just a much firmer erase line, much harder, much more hard. Yeah. Let's do this one more time. So we gotta go back to the front. We didn't grab enough in the first place. We gotta grab all of it. We gotta make sure to grab all of it. Horizontal. Much larger. No, we didn't grab all of it again. Really? Grab all of this. Like this. The door and the fender. Yeah, it's a little bit weird. It's a little weird. We're trying our best. So make it a little bigger, like that. The way the wheels are makes me think it has four-wheel steering. I know. We're trying. What's up, bud? Oh god, Phantom, I love what you did. Oh, it's so different. I love it. You turn the Audi into a Charger. I'm turning the Charger into an Audi. I love that. What's up? What's up, Ivan? Looks like if you open the door, you take off the fender, the wheel. It's fine. It's totally fine. Everything's fine about this. There's nothing inherently wrong with this, honestly. So we're gonna go ahead and grab the eraser. Just sort of just do some generic erasing right now. Just some generic. The fender's part of the door. Yeah. It'll cut off at the door. It's fine. So we're just gonna grab this, erase a bit more. Move this back a little bit. It won't be perfect. Almost like that. It just looks like some weird knockoff wide body with all-wheel steering somehow built into the car. So I think we might just go with the original one. But the fender is just so much nicer. We could just copy the fender. I like how important you totally didn't cut off the roof of mine and just... Yeah, yours is just a sedan with an Avant roof. I'll show it in a second. It's hilarious. It's just a chopped Avant. I love it. Hello there, John. How you doing, bud? We're nearing the end of today's one. We're just doing some bit of Photoshop for some cars. Just having some fun tinkering around. I think we're actually going to erase all this and just use the fender mostly. Because the fender's better. Right, like if we would bring it down to here. Oh, 3D modeling. Oh, nice, man. Happy weekend for you, man. Hope you had a good one. So we've got this. There, I think I like this fender better. We can do more of this. Alright, we've got that. Do this. Do this. I kind of like that better, and I kind of don't. The lighting's just off. Yeah, long time no see, Will. How you doing, bud? Automation. Oh, fair enough in Blender. Okay. You could be one heck of a fender bender. I know, right? The fender's got to be perfect. It looks a little bit small. Gosh darn it. It's going to be like this. You're not regretting it? Thanks, Tartar, bud. Cheers, mate. Very wide variety of content. Cackerel extraordinaire. We're doing Photoshop. Automation BeamNG. We're just sort of having fun. So we're going to like this. We're going to make it bigger than it actually was. I'm thinking. And we're going to fill the back end with... We're going to fill this with black. Right? So we'll see in a second here. We're going to erase this. There's a car. We're going to make this move over a little bit, actually. Like that. So moved over a little bit. You make model vectors and then do extruding. Oh, interesting. Fair enough. This is like a lot of fun. I used to do a bit of 3D modeling, at least in school and stuff, and towards the end of school. If I had 20k to buy that, if it was real, 25k sounds pretty cheap. Not gonna lie. I mean, it's just an A6 Avant, so the wheel's fine. The fender is fine. This couple things we're erasing here and there. We're just looking for little bits of things to erase. So we gotta change the color, but it lines up kind of okay. Where's the underskirt now? It's this. Okay. Make it a little bit shorter, like that. How much horsepower? I don't even know the horsepower. I mean, yeah, you can't do anything too super. Neither can I. I can't do a super detailed either. How much would this car go for? I mean, like, the Hellcats are like, what, 65k USD? Plus an Avant. So they're probably like 70k USD? Maybe? 707, exactly, 707 horsepower. Okay, this is fine. Erase some of that fender there. Erase some of it right there. This is fine. We'll change the coloring. 25k. The Hellcats are expensive. Yeah, the turn signals on the rear has got to go. Thank you for reminding me. I would have forgot that. And that would have been hilarious. Oh, yes. I mean, we could flip it, I guess. But all right, we got this. Nope, that's the wrong thing to do. Okay, wait. This is the right one. A little bigger. Just a little. So we got this. We have this sort of empty space here. We're going to fill this with black a little bit. So there's this. We're going to make one layer below this. Paint it black. Or paint whatever color this is. Thank you, Windows, for your sounds. Look like this. Just watch, just watch. Okay, so it's above that. And then we're just going to erase a little bit. So that wasn't there, so we just fixed that a little bit. We got a little more to do. The old exactly, this is like a modern Dodge Magnum. This would be okay. I'm not sure if it'd be all-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive, because it's just a lot of power for any of that, to be honest. It's just too insane. We're gonna make this a little bit bigger, even. We're gonna erase it nice and fuzzy right here. Just follow the wheel. Just a little bit though, like. So we see before. Have this sort of black line going on it. The tires aren't perfect. I know they aren't perfect. And it's really bugging me. Do this. Like that. Okay, that's better. Reroll because dodge. Exactly, reroll drive, I think. The Nomad Wagon did drag race, but maybe. But maybe. I mean, like, Dodge has made a V8 wagon before. The Magnum came in V8 all-wheel drive, in RT all-wheel drive. As interesting as that might be. A little larger. Maybe even a little more larger. This is this. We'll erase this. Like that. And back to the tire real quick. We're going to erase just a little bit. Just a little bit. The lighting is not perfect. We're going to be okay with that. Volkswagen bug. A Volkswagen bug codex is kind of cool. I'm not a master at this. I'm just a novice. So I think it's pretty much done. Oh, except for the fender colors. Oh gosh. Let's go to this. Etc. And we gotta change it so it's just like this. Okay, the color matches decently there. We'll do it. Inferno Red. I love Plum Crazy Purple. That's my go-to color for any Dodge. So we're going to erase this, and we're going to fix this turn signal real quick because it bugs me. Okay. So we see this little orange turn signal. We're going to grab a paintbrush again. We're going to use the same. We'll use a higher layer, actually. Actually, we can use the same layer. This is it. We can try the Smudge Tool. And actually just make it smaller. We'll try this. Nope, too much smudge. No, that won't work. Let's do a new layer. Grab a brush. This. Do a little bit of that. So look, it's not perfect right now. I know. I know it's not perfect, but that's okay. Grab a little bit of that. A little bit of this. This is all on top. Now we're going to grab a smudge tool. Just sort of smudge this all together. Make it just an amalgamation of colors. Then we'll erase the leftover stuff. That's a little better. A little thicker like that. Just grab an eraser and just gently. It'll be there still, but not as... You can't notice it really. Unless you're looking for it, it's fine. Oh, Challenge is a buddy of mine's got a 71 Challenger. 318, I want to say. I mean, it's a V8. I want to say 318. I think that's probably good enough, honestly. It's not perfect. And I'm okay with that. Okay. I'd say this is the, it's the Chaudy Avant SRT Hellcat wide body. And I'll show you guys Phantoms, because Phantoms is pretty cool too. I just want this to line up a little better. Good enough. Yeah, this card automation would be pretty sick to build. It'd be really cool to build. We're gonna go like... So Phantom went for a totally different approach. He wagon-ishified the Charger. So we'll bring this up here. This is his. We'll bring it to the top because it's kind of with mine. So his, I'm gonna get it smaller so you can see him side by side. So he went for this Audi, the RS roofline, shrunk it, made it into a sedan for him. So it's like a shooting brake sedan, which is really cool. And of course, you know, it's basically an RS top end with the Charger body. I went with the Audi body with the Charger front and the wide body. New wallpaper. I'll say this is wallpaper. This is pretty cool. I don't know if the quality's not that best, but we can try. A Challenger as a real boat. Oh gosh, we're gonna call this the Chaudy. The A. And the Chaudy is the car name. Okay, so it's the Chaudy. If you're really adept, you make a 3D model of this. I wouldn't have. I mean, yeah, you could do a 3D model of this. It's just, I could like I could probably do a pretty bad one. It would just take a lot of time for me because I have not practiced in 3D for a long time. Well, I'll just do a perfectly good. It's just a Hellcat wagon. You don't like Hellcat? Okay, okay. You're not a real car person unless you like wagons, because wagons are like the most car person car thing ever. The Chaudy SRT Hellcat. No, the Chaudy SRT Avant. Hellcat Avant. The SRT RS Hellcat Avant, because it's a wagon. There we go. What's the car? This is the last one of the day. This is the last Photoshop we're gonna do today. We did 2. I was hoping to do 3, but we did 2. If there's an SRT, the SRT 10. Oh, the SRT 10 is so cool. It is so cool. Oh, I like that. Phantom Yugo front end. That's a good one too. The problem with the Yugo is I can't find too much good pictures of like that same angle of a Yugo. But I think the next time we can try that. I like the Chaudy name. I like that. Thank you for the name, bud. Oh, post it. You guys can post it. If you guys want the picture, it's free. It's free. It's in the Discord, in my general chat, my Discord. Just go download it. We can maybe make this an automation. I think this, not the exact car, but very, very similar to this in automation. Oh god, Gixter, that thing's disgusting. Oh god, the car you sent me, it's so weird. But man, I love to work for Dodge. I'll design their carpets. But that was the last design of the day. We're relaxed for a few minutes. If you want to download the car, it's just in my Discord and general chat. We'll open up the first car as well. So we did this one today. And we did this one. The Holden Super, the lighting's off on it, and I'm just sick of it already. Yeah, take care. Have a good one, John. So we had the Holden Supra with a BMW badge, which is cancerous in all levels. We have the Chaudy SRT RS Hellcat Avant. It's a mouthful. But, you know, with this much performance, I think it's well worth it. I think we're going to finish off here. Hello, August. How you doing, bud? We're just finishing off a stream. We made 2 cars, the Holden and the Chaudy. Maybe we can. We could maybe try it in the future. Maybe try in the future. I'm not promising. We could try it. I think the Super would be very, very great to make in automation. We're going to finish off here. Go in the Discord, guys. Link down below. I'll probably be in Discord text chat all day. Voice chat later. Playing some video games with you guys. Minecraft maybe or something. We're just finishing off August. But next stream. We'll do this in a week or 2. Another one of these. We're going to do some more streams in between that are other stuff. And if you guys want to pop in and we can help me tell me the design, well, this is a terrible build, honestly. Just let me know. That was something long and complicated. We're just finishing off here. We designed 2 cars today, the Holden Supra and the Chaudy SRT Hellcat Avant. It was chill. Exactly. This stream is just supposed to be just relaxing. Just Photoshop. Photoshop's a hobby. I love Photoshop in general. Have a good night, guys. Have a great rest of your weekend if it's still the weekend. And if not, I'll see you guys in the week. And have a good day, guys. So thank you for watching. And I guess I will see you guys next time.